How'd you get your
Yeah.
start, and why do you still stay in Chicago?
Well, there's quite a few reasons why I'm still here. I was supposed to actually be in California, but you know, coronavirus happened, so that's why we're still here. Um,
Mhm, mhm.
but I got my start in 2012 when I started to write for my gaming blog back in the day, and that's how I got the Twitch account that I'm on, obviously now. And so I was writing for a few years for that, just trying to do gaming news and just getting my name out there and all that kind of stuff, and just like making my way into the industry the best way I knew how, which was nothing. So it was a lot of YouTube research on how to create websites, and you know, IGN was a big inspiration to um, you know, like try to learn from, and you know, social media was a big help for that. And so when I started doing that, I got a little staff of people who wanted to write and you know make their names in the
Okay.
gaming industry. And so I was like a little editor in chief. I was like, all right, I'll be the boss or whatever. But yeah, it was a really cool thing because I didn't have like a portfolio to give to jobs. I was trying to get writing jobs because I didn't have nothing. So that was like kind of myself. Portfolio that I used. And then when I started streaming on Twitch, I kind of found myself and my personality there. And then I saw what I could do with it. And so I kind of just like ran for it and then started applying for jobs. And I created a Chicago community here in Chicago called Twitch Chicago. Started that, geez, 4 years ago, based off of me trying to find friends in Chicago. And it grew to be Lord, like 600 people, like
God
you know, from all over the
Big.
damn.
That's
place in 4 years.
huge.
I recently retired this year because it got to the point where I didn't know anybody anymore because I was the one always organized the events, so I didn't really know anybody. So I was just like, you know, let me step back. And there's been a lot of people who have been helping me out with it, so I just gave them the reins to make it what they wanted to, because you know that's kind of what I felt like it needed to do. It gave people a place to find each other, the people who can't go to like TwitchCon and all that kind of stuff, and find their local friends,
Yeah.
and make friends that way too. And then, you know, I just was trying to find a job out here, and I saw one that was open. At the time was XSplit, and I was like, "Oh, you guys have a job opening? Here's my resume." And somehow I got the job, not knowing nothing about anything. And you know, as you know, I start to network and go to different events. I kind of learned about what I wanted to do, and then meeting other streamers and stuff, and realized like I have a really big passion for helping people, and then also like seeing people grow. That's what I love to do. And so I just kind of fell into just going into the influencer relations role, and I've learned. Oh my god, I've learned so much. It's crazy. Like I've learned about like how video games work, like the marketing and all that kind of stuff, and how working with streamers, how it's really important. Like you know, there's a lot of developers who don't know the power of a live streamer and what they can do with their audience. So it's been pretty cool to see like the industry grow and people being more open about working with streamers, because I mean streamers can influence people to do a
Yeah.
lot of stuff. It does You don't have to be a big streamer to make things happen. You just have to be just a really good entertainer and also really passionate about what you do. And a lot of people who I've worked with just all over the years I've been in this industry, which is weird to say 4 years, has been very passionate people who I see their talent, like Storymode Bae, like I said that to her. But I see people's talent,
Thank
and
you.
then you know, I can see it, and what ends up happening is that they grow, and I love seeing that, and continue supporting them just in general, because I know where I was at, and I want to be able to support people, be friends with people who want to achieve and just kill it, you know.